Okay, so here's the second time I'm gonna attempt to do this. Again, will probably not be perfect, probably will be background noise, me stuttering, the voices change because I don't know what I remembered, what voices I did for the first one. And that's basically it. So this is Baby Gun. Hope you enjoy. It was a typical normal day in the daycare. Eclipse, Sun, and Moon were just cleaning up the place. Lunar and Bloodmoon were in their room getting ready. But when Bloodmoon tried to get his hat, he realized it was stuck on something. So he pulled and accidentally pulled the lever on some sort of raid gun that Eclipse and Moon were working on. Bloodmoon knew he had messed up. Luna, I think I did something, Bloodmoon said, scared.
Well, don't just stand there. We gotta go.
Lunar screamed, grabbing Bloodmoon's arm and running out of their room. They yelled for the others to run, but they didn't know exactly what they were talking about until it was too late. The race blast hit Eclipse, Sun, and Moon, causing all three of them to fall to the ground, while Bloodmoon and Lunar managed to escape. When Bloodmoon and Lunar came back in, they didn't see their brothers anywhere.
Buddy, where did they go?
I have no idea. Sunny, Moon, Eclipse. That's when they heard a baby babbling. There were no other kids in the daycare, they thought. But they heard baby babbling. And that's when Lunar saw one of Eclipse's rays, but it looked too far down to be Eclipse. When Lunar turned the corner, he saw it.
Buddy?
Yes?
I think I found them.
What do you mean? Bowman didn't even get to finish his sentence before he was stopped in shock. They're sitting right in front of them. Sun, Moon, and Eclipse. All babies.
Buddy, what did you do?
You act like I meant to do this. I did not. They started arguing with each other until they heard crying. They realized that they had upset their brothers, causing them to cry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
And said, immediately picking up Eclipse and Sun and holding them. But Moon started calming down.
Was there a time limit on that race thingy or something, buddy?
Lunar asked his brother. I thought it said, at least an hour? Bloodmoon said, trying to remember exactly what the timer said. Wait, does that mean they're gonna be stuck like this for at least an hour?
I guess so.
Oh, great. This is my fault, Bloodmoon said, putting Moon down and walking away. Lunar put Sun and Eclipse down and ran after Bloodmoon.
It's not your fault. You didn't mean to. You were just trying to get your hat. Hey, give back. No, mine. No, mine.
They heard fighting coming from the babies. They realized that Sun and Eclipse were fighting over a toy that neither of them usually liked when they were normal. What do we do? Is there only one of those? Bloodmoon asked Lunar, since Lunar knew a lot more than Bloodmoon did.
Yeah.
Lunar said, Lunar started to stutter. He was trying to remember.
Oh yeah, there are actually two. I'll go get them. You stop them from causing any damage to that first one, okay?
And with that, Lunar ran out of the daycare. Bloodmoon was left a little confused. He'd never had any experience with babies. Lunar had very little experience, but he still knew how to keep control. Bloodmoon, he was made for more adult kids, like teenagers. This was the first time that he had to do something like this. Bloodmoon just picked up the toy and decided just to let them kind of crawl all over him until Lunar came back. Big mistake. They started biting him, and when Lunar came back, he was on the floor.
How did this happen?
Lunar asked, a little annoyed. Well, I didn't know what to do, so I just took away the toy.
And let me guess, they crawled all over you?
Bloodmoon was a little confused by Lunar. Didn't even sound surprised. Yes, he said, kind of questioning.
Buddy, you can't just do that. You'll have to find something else for them to be distracted by until I was supposed to come back.
Well, how was I supposed to know? You're the one that handles the babies, and I handle the teens.
I guess that's true.
Lunar said, kind of rolling his eyes a little bit. He gave Eclipse the new one, and Bloody gave Moon the old one. I meant to say Sun, sorry. They realized that Eclipse had crawled his way over to the portal that was on. No. Bloodmoon said, grabbing Eclipse before he could step on the portal. Eclipse wasn't expecting it, which caused him to cry a little. That's when Bloodmoon realized that Eclipse was just hungry. Do you have any baby food that could work for them?
Yeah, I do. Here.
Bloodmoon was a little confused on how Lunar just pulled a whole baby bottle out of his chest cavity. When usually there was just toys in there. But he wasn't all surprised. He had found a bunch of glitter glow stuff in Sun's once. He took it from Lunar and gave the bottle to Eclipse, who seemed to like it. That's when they realized the time was almost up, and all three of the babies were getting drowsy.
Well, I guess it's time for their nap.
Yes, can you get to Sun and Moon?
You got it, big brother.
Lunar ran off, got Sun and Moon, and Bloodmoon and Lunar laid all three of them down for a nap. Lunar and Bloodmoon were also exhausted and fell asleep on the ground. When they woke up, they saw that Eclipse, Sun, and Moon were back to normal.
They're back.
Lunar said excitedly, causing all three of them to wake up. What happened? Eclipse asked, holding his head. You guys don't remember? Bloodmoon said, confused. Well, what all we remember was just a bright light hitting us, and then that's basically it. Bloodmoon could tell that Moon was sort of questioning himself. Well, just don't get mad at me. All three of them stared at Bloodmoon, but they knew that he had done something to them. What did you do? Sun said, using his angry voice, which always scared Bloodmoon. I accidentally pulled that lever on the ray gun up there, and it turned you all into babies. I'm so sorry. All three of them, Eclipse, Sun, and Moon didn't know what to say. They were just completely stunned. You did what? Moon finally said.
It was an accident. He was just trying to get his hat.
Lunar said, defending his brother. It doesn't matter now. Let's just finish cleaning up the daycare. Eclipse said, really annoyed. Sun Moon got up and went to go finish cleaning up the daycare. And the day continued on as if nothing ever happened.